He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
From day one, he's been collecting world titles and main events. And the Beast Incarnate is far from finished.
And Brock Lesnar will not be finished until he says he's finished.
Just take a look at the Beast Incarnate, in the best shape of his career. More focused than ever. More dangerous than ever.
Quite simply, Brock Lesnar cannot be stopped. Anyone across the ring from the Beast is in for the fight of their life.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
I mean, this got to be a surreal moment. How nervous are you right now in the ring?
He can't get lost in the magnitude of the moment because he has to prepare for an encounter with the Beast Incarnate.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar once that bell rings, and I believe we are about to witness up close just why that is, guys.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar. Period, Cole. Just consider how
Sky high!
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then...
Look at this, expressing their dominance.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
What a shot. An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
Fisherman buster.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two. Only a 2 count.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Totally missed that one.
Scoop slam.
Wow.
What elevation.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Oh, look at this. Inverted scoop slam. Corey, what do you think is going to be the thing Brock really needs to focus on?
Blast off.
Crash and burn.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Off the barricade.
Delivered into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
He gets into the ring.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
The Beast incarnate just toying with his dinner right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony. The Brock lock.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
What a chop.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh!
Lesnar, well-timed shot. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
No way. Unreal.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will. The Beast cinching it in.
I don't know what it's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciating.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Launching their opponent across the ring. He's headed up high. Up high.
All the way crashing down.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. He's still got more left in the tank.
A show of disrespect from Femi. By the throat into the top rope. Ooh. Perched up top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Saw it coming and it burst into the arm drag. Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Striking. Now with the axe handle.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Blast off.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Deconstructing the knee there.
Placing him in the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Bad intentions in mind. This superstar climbing up top. Wait a second. Avalanche back body drop.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
And Lesnar's been playing this one smart, doling out just the right amount of punishment throughout.
Punches and elbows.
I don't think anybody can stop the Beast incarnate.
Femi saw what was coming.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Oh, but trying to bring the fight back in this one. Lesnar bringing the pain with a smile on his face.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
F5.
Oh, my.
Brock's got this in hand. 2 count. 3. No, a 2 count.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened. Femi gets cut off. And he retaliates.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
There are no words for... Got him up high.
Tornado bomb.
Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And he tosses him back in now.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Brock Lesnar calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Effective counter. Uh-oh. Lesnar saw it coming.
Now Lesnar, the beast in color, looking to end this. Lesnar, F5. Glazed eyes on Femi now.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
An unexpected defeat here for Oba Femi.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The
Bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original Bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the Bloodline.
Does this man have the answer for the unrestrained aggression that comes when facing Solo Sikoa?
Guys, we've seen plenty of feuds throughout the history of the WWE, but between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, this might be among the most personal we've ever seen.
At constant odds to claim who is the rightful tribal chief. While that honor was bestowed upon Reigns by the tribal elders, Solo went a different route and hijacked it.
Yeah, you have to think being a familial title is what has made it so much more heated than anything we've ever seen before. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top!
All the way down to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Turns that in his favor. Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
Rear waist lock applied. Oh, man.
The two powerhouses like Solo and Roman, we know this is going to be a hard-hitting and devastating match.
Without a doubt, Cole, but I expect we're going to see that speed of Solo's play a big part in leveling the field here. With Roman's methodical pace, he leaves himself open to that.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. A great counter and a cover. Kicks out. Beautiful. Might sneak one. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
He ain't getting paid by the hour. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Slips away just in time.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Elbow drop.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Flying.
What a splash.
This could do it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's far from finished. Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch.
Reigns just completely leveled Solo with that offense.
Strong kick out there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, no. Stun gun. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent. From the top.
And does not get it.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Put in the corner now. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot.
Drive by.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
There it is. Reversal.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
What a headbutt.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. And into the corner he goes. Getting him in place, but for what?
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex!
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Oh, my gosh! Reigns gets out of harm's way.
cuts him off. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Big punch finds its mark.
Blow for blow. Neither Roman or Solo showing any signs of backing down.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Running STO plants.
Nicely done.
Big impact off the leg drop.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Boom, return fire with a headbutt. His body has to be racked with pain.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Panic scouted, now can capitalize. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Oh, come on. And if you're going to see this one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count. Winding up.
Samoan spike. Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's still.
Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved. Symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
singing his praises.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Guys, there's no love lost between Rollins and Rhodes. From Rollins' Shield days to now, he's always seeming down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. And into the collar and elbow.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Oh! Shot connects.
STO takedown.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up.
A bionic elbow.
Uh-oh. What a reversal. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. From Rollins,
Massive miscalculation on that one. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang!
Cody Rhodes, obviously a student of the game. He was raised in this business, knows every trick in the book. He might even know more than the architect sharing the ring with him tonight.
These men may be in-ring geniuses, but we're also talking about two superstars who have a habit of letting their emotions get in the way of things. If Cody can keep his emotions in check and force Seth to lash out, this match will belong to the American.
From way up.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Put into place.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Working to neutralize that arm. Uh-oh.
Big reversal by Rollins. And he turned it around.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Springboard cutter. Turns it into a pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And that holds Cody back.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
What a shot. Turns it around.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Steering clear there.
Side Russian leg sweep.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. This isn't even close to over.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
And the counter from Rollins.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
He's able to counter that. Rollins just a step too slow. Pedigree by Rhodes.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, shoulders up at 2.
He thought he had it.
Counters.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Seth Rollins needs to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Final cut. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Barely gets the kick out.
Oh, man, my heart skipped a beat. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Oh, took a high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, Cody manages to counter. DDT! Rhodes has become relentless.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
You hear a lot of superstars talk about stealing the show, but we are witnessing it right now.
Looking for some company up on the top rope in the high red district. Look at this power.
Look at this strength. This superstar taking their time, but it's a hard fall down.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
Cody leaping to the top. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Big leg drop.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. That's going to keep Rollins down.
2. What in the world?
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
You got to wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Spiking DDT.
He's got him square in his sights here. Cody. There's crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things for the win.
2. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There you have it, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, standing tall after quite the fight against Seth freaking Rollins.
Tonight, Cody absolutely was the better man. Doing the dream proud, Cody. He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and is now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
It goes without saying, toppling the game can define this man's career, but it will also take a monumental effort to defeat Triple H. It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
And his opponent from British Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H!
He spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT.
Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power, and that's what keeps his motivation so strong.
That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings. some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Triple H, the so-called King of Kings. He spent his entire career asserting his dominant. Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and kicks out before the count.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Counters the Viper's attack.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Bam! Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Being brought down and now applying the chinlock.
Knee strike to the spine.
Reversal from the game. Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Misses big time.
Hardy's taking on some damage.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Ooh, great anticipation. Catches a punch. Collar elbow tie.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. A painful top wrist lock now.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex. What a counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. The game in bad shape right now. And this is what Orton does. Staying one step ahead here is giving him the clear edge. Over and over again. Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
Solid contact from the Viper. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom, what a right. I think he's totally gassed.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Nice neck breaker.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Blistering shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal. Set up for the aggressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And a stomp to the gut.
Getting positioned on the top rope. This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. Orton with an exploder suplex.
Clothesline in the corner. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. Right position.
Placing his opponent in position for the DDT. A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Out of nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
He kicked out at two.
Call it veteran instinct. Call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
That just waylaid the game.
Two. That's it. Randy Orton is your winner. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
Oh, man, I would not want to be in the boardroom with Triple H after a loss like this. Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, you honestly got to feel that Lesnar is more beast than man.
Now, Lesnar is undoubtedly the next step in human evolution.
He has unbelievable physical gifts, does the Beast. Brock Lesnar began his career dominating WWE, was nearly unstoppable in MMA, and has spent over a decade dominating the WWE landscape since returning.
A man who has been virtually unstoppable. The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Oh my God, we're awaiting catastrophic.
What the? He can't do that. How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Reigns had that scouted.
Got him in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Launching. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
That was more splatter than splash. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Sky high. Crash landing.
Suplex. Whenever Brock Lesnar is on the match card, you know the odds are always in his favor. How has Brock been able to dominate the WWE for as long as he has, Corey?
Lesnar has conditioning that Greek gods would envy, Cole. His strength, his stamina, his speed, his ability to absorb pain. All of those skills come from that foundation.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Look out!
And completely missed the mark.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Driven into the steel steps.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Drops the elbow.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, a surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Reigns is making sure he acknowledges him after that. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Just in time to beat the count. Oh, my!
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. What's coming next? Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
Will take the wind right out of you.
Uh-oh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Nice combo.
Brock Lesnar looking for the Brock Lock.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Reigns with a super...
Into the cover.
It is enough! Finally, it's over.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
An incredible show of force by Roman Reigns, overpowering Brock Lesnar and laying the beast low.
Maybe now Lesnar will put some respect on Roman Reigns' name. But I doubt it.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
strike.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
The Viper, Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled. You can see he goes for the quick pin. Cover!
Slips the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
And here's an early cover. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Able to slip away.
Locking up with one another.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Got him right where he wants him. Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Oh, knee drop.
Cody anticipated that.
Had the Viper scouted. Brainbuster. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Cody leaping to the top.
Cody Carter, what a move.
Right into the pin.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out. Wow. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Oh, what a response.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
He's able to slip away from that.
Into a German suplex.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Final cut. Perfectly executed.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Being placed in the corner here. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Cotton call. This could do it.
2, kick out, close to 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Middle rope. Oh, it's a drop kick from the middle rope.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Catches the kick.
Every counter being answered with another.
He connects with a counter.
Dueling reversals. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, forearm club. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Rhodes might have more in store. This has to be it.
2 count. No, kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Kick to the abdomen. He has an answer for Rhodes.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Effective dodge there.
Boom, and fights back.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
The Viper able to strike back.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Russian leg sweep. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2, kicks out.
He just won't give up. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
These two trading one blow after another. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope.
Through the air, Cody covered. Cover. 2. Finally, it's over. And here's another glance at these superstars in action. big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, the Apex Predator just found himself slipping down the food chain.
That may be true for now, but I have a feeling Randy's not going to let something like this happen again.
The OTC is here.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
Cody Rhodes told Roman Reigns, this is no longer your ring. This is no longer your WWE. And that if Roman's stuck in the past, Cody will knock him into the present.
When Cody ended Roman's historic undisputed championship reign at WrestleMania, Rhodes blasted the gate wide open, and Roman refuses to accept reality.
Cody takes great offense to Roman's statement that Cody will always be number 2. So naturally, Cody's here to prove that the days of throwing up ones for Reigns are over.
Switching things up.
With the cover, he's going for it. And there's the kick out. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Oh, turns it around and has the pin.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Curtain call. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Blistering shoulder block.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Reigns turns that around. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Placed into the corner here. And Cody didn't see it.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. With a front bar.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
But Cody has to push. Now, all the windows open.
He gets out of the way.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
And that blow has him wavering.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Caught in the hard way.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Catches the leg.
Prove these superstars have done their homework.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Cody retaliates.
Clothesline. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. and now placed in the corner. This is ugly.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Boom! This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch!
Cover! Cover! Cover!
2 count. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
What a battle we just witnessed. Roman Reigns made Cody Rhodes pay. There was no obstacle Roman couldn't overcome.
This did not end the way Cody Rhodes planned. Now Cody has to pick up the pieces and find a way to recover from this devastating loss.